Hello, I'm Mushroom Chew, and on this 1st of December, I bring you an autumn build. Listen, I'm going to miss my theoretical, if the weather actually cooperates, cozy, hoodie weather, pretty leaves time, okay? If I could, move to a world where it was just autumn all year round, I would. Would I actually like that, or would there be downsides? Maybe, but we're not going to think about that. So, a couple of weeks back, you had your little autumn porch that you can see at the front, and if you'd like to check out the actual build process of it, is a separate little short video. But I mean, you can see it there, so, you know. Leaves, candles, wonderfulness. And I mentioned in that little video that I thought the Cozy Kitsch kit might be very nice for building the little house attached to it. I have went very much all out on autumny colours. There's a lot of yellows and oranges and greens. And I like to think it works out okay, but that really depends on how much your Sims like autumn. But based on their porch, only Sims that really like autumn are living here, so it's okay. It's okay. I will just say now that I was a little bit tired while building this, and I do kind of forget something until near the end and then have to change things. But it's okay, it gets included, it's fully functional. Your Sims won't have questions about how they're fulfilling some needs, it's okay. Place your bets now what it was. But yeah, also the Cozy Kitsch, it has some very nice stuff, and it definitely has things in the color scheme. Like, I like messing around, as you can see, with the table and chairs in autumn leaf colors. Like, this is, forget the, holiday movie idea of people going off to, a little wintry cabin. This is your little autumny stay away, not cabin. Yeah, we'll go with that. But yes, right, Cozy Kitsch. But it's definitely, obviously, if you have it, or if you've looked at the items in it, you know that a lot of the swatches lean more into, the groovy vibes of, 60s, 70s, which is fine, but wasn't quite what I was going for, so I'm a little bit this isn't what I had in mind, but it works. It's not a problem, it's just a surprise addition, like the cushions. I thought there'd be options with plainer swatches on the cushions. Does it matter? No, but especially for this build, because I think that just adds to the fun, cozy, fun vibes of the interior design choices. But it's mostly because stuff like the tables and sofas kind of remind me of stuff that maybe not exactly an item type, although the kitchen chairs are quite close, but especially in color schemes and sort of vague, the vague concepts, oddly enough, do remind me of things that my grandparents might have had. So I was thinking, gee, could I try to recreate old stuff, real old builds with them, and then I'm those cozy cushions, those the groovier cushions. No, she would never have. Unless, but based on the few photos that actually capture some old homeware, I don't know. Anyway, this is a whole non-autumn tangent. Well, guys, as you might have noticed, it's the bedroom, okay? I completely forgot about the bedroom until the end, but I make it work, okay? Don't get attached to that living room. You can get attached to the idea of it, but not the placement of it. Which I think works out better, because, it feels like quite an open, empty open space between, where the living room setup is and the dining table. Because, the kitchen's way up there, and then there's just, I get, some of the spaces for the nice door leading out to the balcony, but it doesn't need that much space around it. So, the nice little living room gets a little cozier over there. Which I think would make for a nice social setup. Your Sims invite people over for, autumn dinner. Am I trying too hard for the autumn? Maybe. And they could all be sat in the sofas and armchairs and still be able to talk. Have a line of sight with the Sims cooking in the kitchen. Assuming the Sims would ever actually cooperate, but shh. And then there'd be the nice little bedroom over there. Which also kind of makes for a nice more hallway effect coming in from the main door. With its nice little entrance area. It is just a simple entrance area. There's the place to hang your coats, and there's the season's holiday decoration boxes. That's pretty much it, and an umbrella stand. I like to think for, the sim universe where this is someone's permanent home and not their like holiday destination in autumn. There's room for them to add their own touches, put up their own photographs, put their own little collections on shelves. It's not starter home, but starter home-esque decor choices. There's some decoration, but not all. Maybe they bring their collection of snow globes with them every year while they stay here for autumn, and then take it all home again. You can't leave your valuable snow globes here if you're not living here full time, obviously. Also, when are the Sims going to just make snow globes of the snow globes in game? Like, that is such a easy, obvious merch choice, and I'm waiting on it. I say this, I'm not like I appreciate a snow globe because, I'm just a little magpie that's like, oh, shiny. Oh, movement. Oh, novelty. But at the same time, I'm not like, I have one or two snow globes that are like souvenirs from things, or I have a very cool one that's like a Jurassic Park one because I'm a sucker for Jurassic Park. Not the point, although it is like, it's the mosquito and amber, so it's kind of on autumn color scheme. Anyway, point being, I'm not like a big snow globe collector, but I feel like I would become one for the Sims, at least for some. I want the. It's not Nessie, but I'm sorry. Listen, I'm recording this in the morning and I haven't had breakfast yet because I need to get this out. Yeah, I'm recording it the morning it's going up. Shh. I'm gonna have a busy day. And I'm aware that my brain doesn't have a memory at the best of times, and I'm not really setting up for success right now, so don't be like me, kids. Have breakfast before you do things. Also, I don't think any of you are actually kids watching this, but if you are, I mean, it's fine. But I'm just collectively going to call everyone kids. Yes, I overthought my own sentences, but look at the nice rugs. Isn't listening to Sims build voiceovers really interesting? Because you never know what you're gonna get. Is it gonna be 100% about the build? Is it gonna be a chaotic ramble? Is it gonna be like 50-50? And honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna give. I just feel like other YouTube channel where I play horror games and the occasional, I want to take it back to variety, but I don't need to go into it in a full explanation every time I say this. But it's very much about the games, talking about the game, reacting to the things in the game. And then The Sims is just like, I guess I should probably tell you the idea I had for the build and be like, oh yeah, I picked that rug for reasons, question mark. But it really does just descend into constant ramble, doesn't it? Also the stars in the kitchen, I was like, that's just a nice little cozy touch. I know stars, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's too cold to be outside and you're just inside being like, I can enjoy the view of the stars inside. That's how it works, right? I don't know, you tell me, have you ever stayed in an autumn house? I haven't. My Sims are going to, though. Continuing to live vicariously through them. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I remembered. There's not a lot going on landscaping-wise. The trees and the leaf piles are it, but a nice little stone path just for that cute little vibe. It's the small things that gotta make you happy, okay? You gotta cling on to the small things, because they all add up into the build things. The big things, which may or may not include sim builds. This is a self-memo to me that I want to look up some roof tutorials, because I feel like there are better ways. Honestly, if I didn't have to build a roof on houses, I wouldn't. I miss the old auto roof feature in like Sims 3, wasn't it? Or Sims 2, or both. Anyway, enjoy the nice autumn house. Please let me know what you guys are building or playing. If you're not necessarily a builder, that's okay. What you up to in your Sims game? I have no idea what I'm going to be uploading next, because I don't know if I do have a little idea. I might make a winter version of a previous year's autumn build. That is a very good idea for all seasons. But I don't have a full set of ideas for that yet, so I don't know what's going to be here next week, but there'll be something, because I'm quite enjoying keeping up some sort of schedule / forcing myself to actually build my ideas instead of procrastinating them forever. But thank you for listening to my ramble. I hope you have a wonderful start to your December. And yeah, check out other videos if you want. Otherwise, have a nice day, and I will ramble at you again. Or not, but if you are here at this point in the video, I'm assuming you liked my rambles. Goodbye!